I'd like to do some awards for our undergraduate students this semester. We have several endowed scholarships, and there are a variety of individuals who have contributed to enact the endowed scholarship. And these individuals, when you call an endowed scholarship, we're going to give 3 today: Fran Cannon Endowed Scholarship, Betty Palmer, and Stavres-Proctor Scholarship. And what happens with these scholarships is that there's individuals, or it could be faculty, it could be friends, it could be spouses, family members, friends, and they want to leave something to FSU. And so they will endow a certain amount of money. Used to be $10,000, now it's $25,000. And then what we do is, as the endowment generates interest, we give those away in scholarships. And so we have 3 that we would like to give the deserving students today. The first one we're going to give is a Stavres-Proctor Scholarship, and it just happens that both of them are here today, and Rosemary is going to do the honors.
Thank you, Cheryl. While they're on their way up to join me, just wanted to tell you a little bit about them. Michael Stavres is currently the director in Winter Haven Parks and Recreation Department. He has just finished his term as FRPA president, and on his application for the recreation program back in the day, as they say, his quote was, "My ultimate goal is to be a director for a city recreation department and be involved in all aspects of public recreation. I want to offer the people of the community as many forms of relaxation through recreation as possible." And I think those of us that have had a chance to learn from and to work with T. Michael have realized that he is definitely living that. The other half of that, of this team, Charlotte Proctor, Charlie, is getting ready to have the next generation of Knowles, right? On her application to the RLSA program, she's quoted as saying, "Being happy is more important to me than being wealthy, and I'm happy when I'm helping others to have fun. It is pleasing to me to see others enjoying themselves, especially if they are participating in an activity that I've helped plan." And Charlotte has continued to live that through numerous volunteer positions and the service that she's provided to the communities that they've lived in. And I'd like for them to tell you a little bit about how their scholarship came about.
Charlie and I had an opportunity back in the 90s after her mother had passed away to make a gift back to the university, and her mom was somebody that definitely embraced everything that recreation is all about. A very caring and generous woman who had just engaged in so much activity in her community and really pursued a life that centered around recreation, is making it wholesome for her and for her family. And her father the exact same way. Charlie's father was a member of the first ever Florida State football team, and was an active Knoll in many regards. And again, through everything that we had an opportunity to do with both of her parents, it was all about recreation. Most of the time spent on the golf course, actually. So in, I believe it was 98, 99, we had an opportunity to give back to the school, and we gave back in hopes that the scholarship would go to help students very similar to ourselves, who had the financial struggles of making it through the program, but had entered it for the right reasons, and we're going to give back to their communities through what they had gained through this program. So we had created the Proctor Stavres Endowment then, and I think we've given it out multiple times since. There's only been a few years we haven't been able to, and probably the greatest joy of that is getting to hear back from the students after they received it. We've only been able to be here twice to actually participate in this program of giving it out. So hearing back from those students has always been a very rewarding experience for us to hear how we've been able to help some other folks carry on what we do in recreation.
And if this deserving student would join us, we would love to have her up here with us, and that is Christina Tenhove.